I think we'll just continue the same order, but
Sorry
as
about
he
that.
just lunges up and grabs onto Skipping Stone's throat, he kind of grunts in shock, and instead of pulling back to cause more damage, he just lays his full weight back onto Cry River, just like slamming him down, trying to get his teeth free from Skipping Stone's throat.
Ouchies.
I think he just lays down onto Cry River and grabs his head with his claws and just slams him into the ground, just with blunt force. See if that hits.
5.
That's a 5. Oh, it goes to the defender. So he has his claws onto Cry River's skull, but with his, I guess, like, neck strength isn't letting him slam his head down onto the floor. So they are just staring into each other, and Skipping Stones looks quite angry. He is seeing red after nearly getting to a peaceful solution, and this dumb little husband cat is ruining it for everyone.
Yeah.
So, and then Sapral, seeing this, kind of eyes widening, he looks to Marshstock, kind of looking for guidance, like he doesn't know what to do in this situation.
Marshstock would take a deep breath and kind of like look up and look over at Cry River and just like sigh. And he kind of knows better than to like tell him to stop, but he is like, gosh, I hope he calms down.
No one else from Mystic is going to fight other than Cry, if I'm correct? It's kind of looking like that.
We can just go in order and see what every cat's doing, to be fair.
Okay, Sapral's just gonna hold his action then. If Trout goes to fight, then he'll also go to fight.
That sounds
Alright.
good.
And we have Troutstalk next, so...
And Peakfalls.
And
Not Peakfalls, sorry.
Or, no,
Pinestep.
Pinestep first, yep.
Pinestep is probably just, like, during the conversation, she was, like grooming her fur, like, sitting on top of Miss Paw. But now she's, like, stopped, kind of, like, watching. Like, it's a show.
Okay.
Like, she doesn't want
Mid-lick, she just looks up, got her tongue out across her arm.
Yeah, like, she...
Okay.
Exactly. She could care less. Like, she's... Troutstalk? Ooh. Yeah. Think for a second, man.
Basically, Cry River lunged up and tried to bite a chunk out of the deputy's throat,
Right,
and then
like,
he is
I'm
holding
also
him
just
down.
thinking of, like, who is she gonna get mad at? It's the Skipping
We
Stones.
do
or
have
Cry
natural
River.
enemies, yeah.
Like,
Just use it as an excuse to go at them again.
Might as well, but
Yeah.
to you. You could also just hold your action and kind of wait. Probably
I
if someone
think
attacks
she's
you.
gonna... I think she's gonna take, like, a step or two forward to Skipping Stones and Cry River, and just, like, the first word she said in this entire battle, just knock it off. Like, she's trying to, like, get them to stop. Like, just, like, knock it off. I don't know. Maybe that'll work.
Okay. Leaves grumbling.
Oh, no, not Pinestep. Troutstalk.
Oh, Troutstalk.
Skipping Stones is kind of ignoring Troutstalk at this point. He's very much just
She's mostly saying
furious,
it to Cry River.
staring down
Like,
at Cry River, yeah.
Okay, so is that good? On the big.
So Cry River can react, however. I don't think it will work, but I just wanted to do
Cry River
something.
isn't. He's not. Yeah, he's not. He's like really focused on Skipping Stones.
Yeah, I didn't think it would do anything. Just...
He actually, if anything, maybe appreciates the backup of her walking there, but doesn't.
Alright, well, I did something.
Alright. Next is...
Shadowpaw is gonna look at Palepaw and look at Miss Paw and be like, I've got to do this, and bolts it towards camp.
Okay. Shadowpaw has officially left combat as he runs towards camp. I'll have Pinestep just roll like a flat to see if she notices this. It's your closest
Reindeer.
to and focusing on the apprentices.
Mm-hmm. 4.
Okay, yeah, you notice Shadowpaw say that in turn. I don't know if you want to do something about it. It is your apprentice, but he
Nah.
has
She doesn't
brain.
really care. She
Okay.
might look to Palepaw and be like, "You gonna go follow him, or?" And then just leave it at that.
Okay. Alright,
then-
and you've got Blueice.
Blueice is going to. She's just gonna be tending to Peakfalls, make sure he's doing okay, all that. So she's focusing on Peakfalls since he's not in harm's way right now.
Peakfalls
then
is
Wasp-
specifically, dead set looking at Cry River ready to launch, like, the second. So you could try to say something to him, maybe to stop him from, like, leaping on Cry River, but he's like, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
protect your dad, like, stance. He hasn't jumped yet. We could edge him on.
That's sweet of him. Peakfalls.
Yeah.
It seems like only Cry River seems to be angry. Maybe we just let them handle it out, and
But your dad,
If
what
my-
if he gets killed?
he'll be okay. He'll be strong. He's strong. If he needs us, he'll call for us. I know he will.
Oh, okay. He will kind of stand down then. He doesn't look as ready to pounce.
Yeah, she just kind of.
And he, like, gently will, like, nuzzle her, but, like,
Yeah, she gently nuzzles back, and it's like, I need you to stay alive. Smiles.
he smiles back.
And then Waspstripe is gonna go try to break up Cry River and Skipping Stones.
Okay.
And he's gonna go in there and just, like, try to, like, just separate the two.
So does he want to try to pull Cry River, like, away? Like in a fight
Yeah.
where they, like... So you can do a strength contested roll against Cry River to, like, physically pull him back.
I will say, Skipping Stones is angry enough that if any other cat that isn't his clan gets close to him, he's going to attack them
that's-
as well. Like, he's seeing it as a fight. So if Wasp goes to split up him, like, touch him, he's gonna attack.
He's more touching Cry River, not Skipping.
Yeah,
Grabbing
then
his
that's
back
fine.
leg. Just, like,
Yeah.
try to...
It's
pull
like
him.
grabbing, like, the back, like, hind legs and just, like, taking him back. Like, nope, we're done with this.
Yeah, roll a flat. You got a 4.
I got a 6.
Waspstripe, no, please! I'm trying to fight the deputy here! For my wife's honor! He's, like, kicking, but can't let go. Or can't get out of his grasp.
I'm like, nope. And it
So-
just pulls him back.
With that, he's kind of dangling between Wasp, who's, like, grabbed his leg, and then also hanging from his head
Yeah, you
in
have...
Skipping Stone's claws. And I think Skipping Stones would let go, but let his claws just rake over his eyes as he's letting go.
He's already... Okay.
Yeah.
It just as a little bit of a punishment. We're gonna gently roll.
Yeah.
Because it is kind
You
of
can
like
roll it just a
leaving
straight up
attack
'cause
of
he's-
opportunity.
He
Yeah.
can't even move. I'm ready.
Oh god. Okay. 14 damage.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, just right over his eyes.
14.
Yep.
Alright. He hisses
And then
in.
backs up.
He wants to try to swipe, but it's not his turn. But he's just hissing and angry. But being dragged through the snow.
He's been dragged a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn, Peacho?
Yep.
Then it is plushies.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Peakfalls is he looks over, and especially now that Cry River is being dragged away, he just, like, kind of shrugs and laughs at, like, how pathetic he is, but he's actually kind of happy that he's gonna see his sister again, and he knows that his sister's gets reborn, and so he goes over to Blueice and he's like, I hope you like kits, or you know, or like are good with kits. I heard my sister has. Actually, he yells, how many, Cry River? And Cry River just like
No.
he's just angry, still like yelling and hissing, and if anything, still trying to like claw his way over to fight somebody. But yeah, but Peakfalls, that's kind of his turn. He's just kind of sitting.
I think at Peakfalls teasing, Sapra also just uses his action to take a step forward and do a very grumbly, like, hiss towards him, like, don't egg him on, you're just ruining things.
Blueice just responds, it'll be good practice. That's all she says.
Wait, does Pinestep hear that?
Oh yeah.
Really quick. She hears that?
Yeah, she's there.
Okay. Thank you.
Is it Miss Paw? Is Miss Paw's turn?
Yep. Miss Paw, little Miss Paw.
Okay, as Sapra takes a legal step forward, Miss Paw again is going
gosh.
to run. Try.
Pale try to stop her. Pale's not very strong.
Pale's
but...
too far away, but Pinestep
okay,
can try
okay.
again to grab her. So we're gonna
Yeah, I got
baby
it.
dice out.
Oh my god.
Why?
Baby's first day, she wants
She's
to
very hyped.
She wants blood,
Little baby.
man.
little bloodthirsty child.
Oh dear, I got a 6.
A 6. Okay, if you wanna,
Yeah, there's no way.
if you wanna, are you like grabbing her with your claws? I'm scared.
Yeah,
She got a
I'm
1.
over it now. I'm done.
You could like bend down and grab her like by the like back of her neck, but you just be careful. Don't bite too hard if you're using pulled up calculator.
I actually think I want instead. I think I want to let her go,
Okay.
but like pull on her back legs to make her fall face first into the snow.
Oh, tripped.
All right,
Oh,
so for that, I'll just roll a d6 for damage. Just a generic. She rolled a 1,
okay.
so it's a lot, and she
Oh,
it's only 3. She's okay, but she does a leap and runs, but her sister grabs her leg and she just does a face plant straight, like and slides a little in front of Sapra.
Sapra immediately kind of just like snaps out of his like Gurgur Anki mode and just like ears perked looks down at the small little angry apprentice. Are you okay? And like kind of leans out down to like help her up.
She's crying.
Step is
but
gonna
She just
yell,
biffed it into the
like-
snow.
I told you, don't be stupid. Like seriously, what do you think you're gonna do? And I think she'll walk forward and like grab her tail and drag her back, like yelling at her the whole way, like, what do you think you're going to do?
well,
You
wait
can't
for her
even get away
turn.
from me.
But yeah, she's in the ice. She's just sitting there. That's all her
Yeah.
movement. Do I have any other cats for my turn? Cry River, can you try
you are
again?
Marsh.
Oh,
Marsh.
Marsh. Okay.
You might have
And
cry as well.
Cry
Yeah, you do
River,
have cry.
And you have, yeah, you've got cry.
Alright, I'm first gonna try Cry River to see for some reason if he does, then Marshduck will go and try to contain him, but I don't think he'll be able to get out of. So I'm gonna try to contest strength against Waspstripe to get out of
Mhm.
foothold. I rolled a 5.
I rolled a
Flat.
3.
Ooh, alright.
Okay,
So
he's free. He's feral.
He's the monster's free.
Let's go.
Oh my
God.
don't enable your half brother, please. Okay. Anyway, you Cry River kicks, and I don't think he's able to leap forward but he has movement, so he's gonna like take all his movement to go up to skipping stones again. And, like,
Oh my
get in his
God.
face. So all the other skipping stones backed up, and Cry River is just like his Gurgur.
Oh my gosh.
And Marshduck will go over when I'm ready and try to do a strength contested deputy roll against Cry River to grab him. Hold on.
Wasp and him are just gonna have to pin him down. My God.
Sometimes these young, dumb men is what Waspstripe, like, or not Waspstripe, sorry, what, Marstock
Sure.
says. So, oh my gosh, they both got a 3. No.
It
No!
goes to the defender.
He's free.
Yeah, he's free.
Marstock tries to stop in the snow, but he, like, gets
So
stuck a
mad.
little bit and, like, he doesn't make it all the way over. And he's like, I'm coming. Oh, crap. Oh, no, oh, no. The snow. Oh, jeez. So he's making it over to his daughter, and he's like, do you see this? Do you see him? Please don't be like that. That's all he says.
Like that.
And that's all of my turn. I'm tired.
Okay.
All right. Pale Paw will. Don't do it, Pale Paw. Don't do it. Walk up to Pinestep and
Pale Paw.
trying to get her to. So she hasn't gone up to drag Miss Paw back yet. She just tripped
No.
her, but
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah,
Pale
yeah.
Paw sees Pinestep walk angrily towards her, start to walk towards Miss Paw, and she tries to stop Pinestep with a little swipe.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh, yes.
And she rolls a 1.
Oh. Okay, let me see what.
Oh, plus attack though.
No,
is,
it's a
is it
hit. You
attack?
gotta do hit first.
To
So it's
hit,
just a
she
black.
rolled a 1, baby.
Sorry.
Oh dear.
You roll a flat.
Okay, I rolled
I made
a
my
3.
choice. All right, I don't hate you, but
Yep,
she might
so-
just kind of say, "Step off, lash your tail."
Oh, your brother's not here to protect you. Crap.
And that's my
Pinestep,
turn.
Yeah,
you're
Pale-
walking towards Miss Paw, and you just feel that like little bap on your hip as you turn and see a very angry, scrawny little medicine cat apprentice staring you down, very angry.
Attack her since I won that.
On your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay.
Oh gosh. This is.
Just
I'm
kick her.
gonna have to take out my sister. For
Okay.
fucking the apprentices. Oh my gosh.
There.
No, I chose this.
Yeah.
It's my
All right.
Oh my gosh.
It is back to Skipping Stone's turn, and he is still very angry at
He's
Cry
free.
River. And I think,
He's free.
Got him.
yep, he's free. I think Skipping Stone's gonna do the same thing. He's trying to knock this kid out, so he's launching on him again and trying to smash his head on the floor.
5.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
Cry River, you are actually rolling so good.
8.
For some reason.
Oh.
Not good enough.
Ooh.
Deputy. You're not
Alright,
deputy. Cry
damage.
River.
Trying to knock him out.
Get him.
Why is your attack so high? I'm bad at math. 12. 12 damage.
Alright.
Actually, yeah, he's mad. He's gonna use his Gurgur ability, which is +3 to that attack as well, so 14.
Okay, what is the ability called?
Oh,
I'm
15,
ready,
yep.
but I'm scared.
His Gurgur ability, it's just +3 to his attack.
That's it.
That's it,
Sometimes you just have a
seriously.
Gurgur ability. I support that.
Gurgur.
Okay. Let me quickly tally him, but I think he's looking a little wobbly.
He's not going for lethal damage, he's just trying to knock this poor lad out, because he's not stopping.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
What was the total? It was 15?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. He's like bloody, his face is a little broken up. It's actually I think his nose is probably crooked a little bit. But he's still kind of just like he spits the blood on the snow and isn't giving up.
You need to stop this.
You need to leave Aspen Frost alone. She doesn't want to be here.
Is she here? He just kind of yells into his face. We've come to an agreement. Even if you win this, you're gonna have to fight your whole clan on this. It's not worth it.
Let's pause that.
Right. It is...
Saffron?
Bugs!
Oh, I know. It's
Oh,
Saffron.
Saffron!
Saffron!
Saffron's still
You see the little baby.
Yeah, he's gonna help little Miss Paw. Are you okay?
Aw.
Man, that was a hard hit.
My sister's gonna yell at me now.
Gently helping her up. What'd she say?
My sister's gonna yell at me now.
His eyes just widen and he looks over his shoulder at Troutstalk. Oh,
She's gonna like.
Here.
She can't swipe, but she's like
oh.
thinking about it. She's puffed up. If you like get too close, she's like a feral little cat, but like also
I
crying.
mean, you're really brave to come out here. I don't see how the other apprentices doing it, but with all due respect, you are a little bit small and not that experienced. Maybe you should wait until there's a more important fight. This is just
sick, and I missed
misunderstanding.
A lot of my training, so I'm trying to catch up.
Oh,
I'm also a little out of breath.
yeah, I was pretty bad as an apprentice too, but like, if you just like trust your mentor and like do what they say, they'll totally help you out. You'll get there, kid.
Okay, thank you.
Looks like your friend's pretty worried about you back there. Oh, and I learned this trick. If your mentor or whoever is yelling at you, just throw a snowball at them. They'll shut up real quick. He kind of just like gently nudges her back towards Palepaw.
Okay.
Good luck.
What is a snowball?
There's always refuge in Mr. Clan if you need help. Yep.
Will you show me how to make a snowball? What is a snowball? She doesn't want to leave. She's really infatuated with the idea of a snowball is.
Okay.
Well,
He's
he
gonna
uses
leave
her.
combat with
Yeah.
Miss Paw and just like leave and go teach her how to make a snowball.
Alright, they can take 2 steps like this way. But I actually don't think I might let her have an ability, something with like a snowball attack if you wanted to
Okay.
teach her. Which
Yeah,
if
I'll teach her how to
Okay.
throw
Oh
the
my
good
gosh,
snowball.
that's so wholesome.
Yeah.
Thank
They
you
just
for one
step
good thing
aside and
to
like
happen.
Yeah, they take 2 steps out of combat, and you just see him like
you
start.
just-
You see his paws.
Yeah, you just roll it really firm and
Oh.
make sure to not put any ice in it. You don't want to like really hurt someone. That would hurt really bad. And then you always do it in like the face because that hurts the most, but like it's not lethal, you know.
Yeah.
I'm Sapral, by the way.
Oh, I'm Fogpaw. No, that's Fogpaw's my sister. I have a lot of sisters. I'm Miss Paw. She doesn't put out her
That's a
hand.
nice name.
Actually, she does. She puts out her paw, but with claws.
His eyes just widen at her tiny little child
I'm
claws,
gonna
and
be
it's
a
just like,
fighter.
oh, that's cool. I've got to get back to my his eyes kind of furrow at what he should call Troutstalk. My Troutstalk. And then he turns around and kind of goes back to
I'll let
stand
him
next
take
to her.
maybe like a little step back, but since they moved out of combat, I'll just say that he's
He's
yeah,
just like
it's-
sitting around in the corner
he
awkwardly.
takes 1 step back away from her and her snowballs and the snow. There we go.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm scared. No. Is it Bugs' turn?
It is Bug's turn now.
Do
You know it's my turn, hon.
Miss Paw's like holding a
Ready.
snowball, but it crumbles in her hand. She's scared.
Oh.
So let's
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh. Pinestep, like having seen Miss Paw like walk away with Sapral, she's like, okay, whatever. Like she can do whatever. She's and then feeling the little tap on her hip, turns around and sees just the funniest little pale paw and decides, yeah, I'm gonna get her. So I am rolling to attack.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Pelpa rolled a 4 to defend.
Got a 6.
Alright.
Oh, did I cut
Wait.
out?
You got a 6?
You got a 6.
So then you can add your attack to
6
that.
to hit.
Oh,
Or is it 6 damage?
It's 6 to hit, but then since she got the higher
Yeah.
one, you can add your
6 damage plus her attack. Is she going to use all of it?
how much health do you have left?
No, you don't know.
You
You're
would-
not.
You don't
I'm
know.
not allowed to know.
Nope.
Are you holding back at all?
I don't want to kill her.
You
You
gotta
What does
do
Pinestep
knock
want?
her
What does
out.
Pinestep
How much damage
back
do
or
you
not?
use? How much damage do you use?
I think, I'm just gonna use 6 of it.
6
Like,
of
get
it?
a good, scratch on her face.
On my face, alright. Palepaw is very hurt by this, reels back, tears in her eyes, and a fresh claw wound on her face, just looking at Pinestep horrified, ready to run away from her clanmate.
Is she
Pinestep-
okay? Is she up?
She's up.
Okay. Okay.
Good. Yeah, Pinestep is, hissing loudly and saying, "Don't you ever even think about looking my way ever again. You're on thin ice." And swats her tail and just looks away.
Okay. You have Troutstalk as well.
That's right. I also have her. I think she sees Saprol, having watched all that he did with the cute kit, or not kit, apprentice, and just kind of decides, I think everybody else has got this. I'm not strong enough to do anything, so she just disengages and sits next to Saprol.
Her dad gives her a little thumbs up, cat thumbs up as she walks by.
She kind of rolls her eyes, but she's also giving a teeny tiny smile. Yeah.
Okay, if that's your turn, we are moving on to Peacho. Shadowpaw is gone.
Shadowpaw is still running.
Yep.
And then does Blueice see this?
See what?
See Pinestep with
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
There's like a
you're
clearing.
next to yeah.
She immediately runs and tackles her sister to the ground.
No. Stop.
Dang!
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, roll to attack. See if you get this.
I got a 4.
Let me roll really quick.
Peakfalls cannot break these two up.
I got another 6!
Pinestep is,
Okay,
enraged.
so you go to roll into your sister, and she sees you coming, and she kind of rolls with you and then throws you off to the other side of her, and you are now facing each other.
She hisses. Is like, what do you think you are doing with a child? You do not do that.
I'm teaching her a lesson. Gosh, you think you're a better mentor.
You could have killed her.
She's fine.
I think we'll pause there, and we got Waspstripe's turn as well.
Mhm.
What? What is he doing? I don't know. Is Cry River still going after?
Right, stop!
Oh, yeah.
Trying.
She is.
Giving Stones just smashed his head into the ground, trying to knock him out.
Sorry, I'm mixing up characters. He's going to grab Cry River and pull him back.
Yeah, he just got kicked a little, so are you gonna go immediately just try to grab him again?
Yeah, actually, is he down on the ground?
He's back up again. He's getting back up, but you could grab him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna push him down on the ground and be like, no, this is not worth it.
Okay. Ooh, he rolled a 6.
I also rolled a 6.
Oh.
It goes to him, I believe, because he's defender.
Okay, so he just manages to cat wiggle as you kind of leap, and so I'll say that the 3 of you are let me move. So he's kind of up in here, and Wasp, you are right here. You try to grab him, so now you're kind of next to him.
And being like, it's not worth it. We already have a deal. Stop. Just trying to get him to stop.
He looks over. His face is bleeding and his nose is bleeding, and then he just kind of grumbles, but was still shooting daggers at Skipping Stones.
Skipping Stones has looked away at this point. He has his eyes on all of his daughters, just like going wild, talking to enemy clans, fighting each other. Like, he is just in shock. Like, what is happening? He's been
very disappointed with one of his
snatched
daughters.
out of what just happened, like the fight, and is now kind of looking at his family in disarray.
All right. Who's after? It's me. Okay. So Peakfalls sees the sisters fighting, and he is he's going to attack Pinestep.
Oh, Peakfalls is dead. Oh, frick.
No,
Oh, no.
okay, no. He's not attacking.
Yay,
He's trying to break them up. He's trying to, like, break them up. He'll use his full attack to stand in front. He's like, if he has to pin her down to get her to stop, but, like...
You can use your action to pin.
Okay, we'll see if he can... Okay, he's gonna try to pin. So, he has a 6 die. She also has a 6 die.
This is fine.
He only got a 3.
Oh, she got a 1!
Okay. Alright, so
down.
he's very, like, calm. He's not, like, freaking out, but he's just like, oh gosh. Okay, let me turn his little self over. I have to. Oh gosh.
Oh, it hurts my heart. It's so good.
He's just like, Pinestep, like, relax. It's everything's fine. We don't need to fight. This is not each other, at least. And he like just gently like holds her down, but like not rough. He's like, it doesn't take a lot of effort to like keep her down.
Yeah, she is hissing and like trying to claw, like more just like a blind like swatting, saying, "You son of a badger! What the heck do you think you're doing? Like, let me do this."
He just shakes his head. That's his turn. I also have Mistpaw. Mistpaw is actually going to turn and have seen Palepaw get attacked and just like book it and try to grab her paw and run back to camp if possible. If I have to like make a strength to like grab onto Pale.
Palepaw does not resist. She is waiting for her turn to run anyways.
They could maybe take an attack of opportunity. No, because I think Pinestep is on the ground right now, so and I don't think that Blueice would.
Yeah.
So.
No,
yeah.
Blueice, no, she's protecting the
child. Yeah, Pinestep is down, so okay. So I'll have Miss Paw's just like, are you okay, Palepaw? I'm so sorry my sister attacked you.
Palepaw looks at Miss Paw and tries to calm her horrified face to make Miss Paw feel better, but doesn't do a very good job. I'm glad you're okay. Let's get back to camp. Back to Shadowpaw.
Yeah, find your brother. Alright, so the two of them will run off towards camp. And then I have Cry River. Okay, so Cry River was grabbed. I think he's just gonna lay there.
Okay.
And like
I was ready.
But he's just like, he doesn't. Yeah, he's not really fighting. If anything, he's kind of looking over at them, and he's like, all right, Waspstripe, get off. And he tries to kind of stand up and shake his pelt off, but he notices that Skipping Stones has kind of walked off, so he'll turn and he starts. If Waspstripe does get off, then he'll turn and kind of like begrudgingly walk back to his deputy.
Yeah, he'll get off and make sure, like, kind of like guide him towards to the deputy rather than like keeping a space between Skipping Stones and him.
That's nice. Yeah, he's probably a little bit wobbly. He lost. He got hit quite a few times. Alright, so, that's all for me.
Okay.
We have Hale, who's
I
out.
think at this point we've ended combat aside from between the lovely sisters. So lovely.
Lovely but lethal. Just
They
So I
are,
think
they are.
Skipping Stones kind of tears his gaze away from his family and looks back towards the Mystic Cats. So we're in an agreement?
Marstock nods, and he goes, next time we'll meet up. We'll bring Aspen and the kids for a meeting. You bring Sweet Kit, and we'll do the exchange.
Nods and looks down at Cry River.
Cry River
I don't
immediately
want to
cuts
see
him.
you on our territory again. If I do, I'll kill you.
He just like spits some more blood into the snow, and he will retort and say, if you keep my wife against her will, I will come and kill anyone that keeps her. Over his shoulder.
That won't be an issue.
But
he turns away back towards his family and looks over his shoulder. Get out of here. Just towards the Mystic Clan Cats.
Before Waspstripe goes, he's like, can you give my daughter a message saying that her family is waiting for her and that we'll see her soon, and that her mom and sister and her dad say hi?
Skipping Stones stares at Waspstripe for a bit and slowly nods, knowing that any other answer would probably continue the fight. Just
Thank
go.
you. Keep her safe. He nods, and then he just starts heading off.
Okay.
Alright, I think probably all the Mystic Marstock kind of ushers his daughter and Saprel and everybody to head out.
The Mystic Cats clear out, and just the Shiver Clan Cats are left, the adults, and Skipping Stones turns, what's going on? And he's facing his two daughters and one of their mates.
Pinestep attacked an apprentice.
she
Why?
attacked me first.
As if
You
an
Think it's a
apprentice,
good example to retaliate?
as if an apprentice can attack and do a lot of damage.
She needed to be taught a lesson. I'm a
So you
mentor, is what I'm supposed to
scratched
do.
her on the face. She is not yours. You are not her mentor. You do not get to
Her
attack.
mentor wasn't
You
gonna do anything about it. They're not here.
Pinestep. You bully everyone around you. No wonder Peakfalls came to me, and we have children together now.
Peakfalls just
Excuse
like
me?
his ears go down. He goes, but then his ears go back up, and he goes, "What?"
Oh. Pinestep glares at Peakfalls. Excuse me? What about me? Were you ever planning on telling me anything?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I tried for a long time to like get your attention, but you never seemed interested. And I don't know. Your sister gave me attention, so.
He's desperate for anyone's attention.
You know,
No wonder he chose you.
That's not nice
That's
to
you,
say
honey.
about your sister or anybody. He kind of puffs up.
Have
to
you been
protect
looking
her.
at your own reflection? Because I think you're talking to yourself.
Zip it,
Skipping
Blue
Stones
Eyes.
just rubs his eyes like, why am I here?
He actually looks up at Skipping Stones like, please help me, please help me, please help me.
Come here, son.
Don't look at him.
It's just...
He's not gonna help you.
He tries to walk by to go sit next to you, but you can attack him as he walks by, but he's like,
No, Pinestep's not gonna allow that. No,
Don't.
she's
Touch him.
Let's
stepping
do
in
it.
front
I
of
will
him.
rip your
Pawn
throat
Step,
out.
do I need to resolve this like I did as you were kids? Because I will.
Don't.
In case
touch
you
him.
don't remember, I can
I
leave you
don't need
two
your
out
help.
in the cold. We can be alone together and sort this out.
I
None
don't
of
need
your
your help,
clanmates
Dad.
have to deal with these petty skirmishes. I'm
This
not
is nothing
trying.
petty.
I'm not trying to help
told him.
you. I'm telling you to knock it off.
You had your chance, Pinestep, and you lost it. You rejected him multiple times.
I never rejected him. I was considering him.
Uh-huh. I'm sure that's what it was.
Listen, it's not my fault that he wasn't impressive. I'm sorry that your standards are just so low.
He puffs up again, and he just kind of gets in her face, but not like angrily, but he's just like, you know, don't say that. And this is why we could have never been together if you don't find me impressive. It's not like you ever even really liked me.
You don't know
There's
what
a
I'm
low
thinking.
growl in Skipping Stone's throat as he kind of motions for Peakfalls to come here again.
If you
Peakfalls
touch
does,
him,
but he's angry.
I will rip out your throat. Don't you even dare.
I'd like to watch you try, sis. You do not have the gall. You saw what I did to Palepaw.
Please stop them.
Yeah.
He says to Skipping Stones.
Skipping Stones just gently links tails with Peakfalls as if, like, come on, and he just walks away.
Oh yeah, what you did to an apprentice. Someone who is younger than you and weaker than you. That's real impressive.
Taking Peakfalls away. They
Alright.
can sort him out themselves. This is how he treated them as kids. He left them out in the wilderness, and they can
He's gently
scream and
watching.
shout all they want. Yeah, he's pulling them away, just back towards camp.
I just
Well,
can't
this is
believe you
petty
went behind
business.
my back.
I didn't do anything. You're just not good enough to pay attention, honey.
I thought we were friends. I told you everything.
See, we're siblings. There's a difference.
Okay, so just because we're siblings means you can go around behind my back and steal my boyfriend.
Was he ever your boyfriend?
I was taking it slow. I wanted to make sure he was right for me.
And you rejected him on multiple occasions. So, I think he's not yours anymore. Sorry.
Really? You really think that he just went to you? He was desperate. He was looking for any kind of love.
I was the one that actually listened to him. And had a shoulder to cry on. And actually
Oh yeah, I'm
shared
sure you
emotions.
really want a man who's gonna sit there and cry all the time.
I
Oh
want
my
a man who's willing to
goodness.
share his emotions, Pinestep, not run over me and do everything that I need because I'm not capable enough.
You don't think I'm capable?
I mean, no, because you attack apprentices. You have to take
Skipping
your
Stones
anger
is
out.
still
Keep
trying to
bringing that
pull
up.
Peakfalls away. Come on, you don't
You
need
have
to hear
take
this.
your anger out on.
Peakfalls is dragged, but he's like, Blueice, please, come on. We can think of kit names.
Let them sort it out.
You have to take it out on younger cats because older ones are too strong for you, clearly.
That actually kind of hurts a little bit. I think Pinestep takes a step back. She's like, that actually kind of hurt. I didn't mean to. It was a spur of the moment, all right?
Then why do you bully our sisters, huh? Tell me that one.
I don't have a good feeling about them, all right? I just don't.
Just because you don't have a good feeling about them doesn't mean you need to bully them. They are your sisters. They are family. Family first.
Exactly, Blueice. Family first. When were you going to tell me about you and Peakfalls, huh?
Peakfalls is my family.
I was your family first, Blueice.
You never treated me that way.
What are you talking about? Who would I sit next to during lunch? Who would I tell everything to?
Just because you told me stuff doesn't mean you weren't a jerk to me.
I must have read it differently. I thought we were just playing.
Yeah, this is playing! Fighting! Yelling at each other. Yeah, that's what I call playing.
We've never had a fight like this, Blueice.
Well, you've never attacked younger cats. I
You're
guess that's
serious?
changed.
Alright, Blueice. Alright, you win. Like usual. It's alright. I'll back down. Your Royal Highness. Excuse me for messing up.
You should probably apologize to Palepaw and everyone you've hurt.
Mm-hmm. Only after you apologize to me, hon.
For what? Putting you in your place after you attacked other people, after you bully other cats? Yeah, I'm so sorry for putting you in your place.
Blueice, you don't understand. You don't know what I've been through. My mentor ignored me. Every single word out of her gosh dang mouth was, oh, Cry River this, Cry River that. His eyes are beautiful blue. Oh, his fur is so silky smooth. Oh, I love him. Excuse me for being over-loved. I was taking my time. I didn't even know I wanted him until he showed me what he was capable of at the bear fight. I was opening my heart to him, Blueice. I was. I'm sorry that it takes time for me. I never thought I was gonna fall in love. But it's fine. You won, Blueice. Congratulations. You're the better warrior. You're the better mate. And she turns around and walks off.
She just calls after. I guess you learned ignoring from someone. You had to learn it from somewhere. This isn't over. I'm going to be telling the leader.
She just keeps walking. Maybe crying a little bit.
Peakfalls jumps out of a bush. I don't know if he can possibly just like go over to Blueice and just like comfort her. He's not gonna say anything. He's just like wants to help her walk home.
She just nuzzles him and just walks with him. We can talk about kit names.
Yeah, that's
surprise.
Still, I can't really believe it.
Surprise.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a father.
Yeah, it's. I can't wait to tell my dad. He's gonna be really excited. Little Shiver Clan cats.
It'll be good. I hope we have at least 4. What do you think?
Oh gosh, even just one, I'll be really happy.
I'm excited to see
Won't
what
let
happens
anything
next.
happen to them, I promise.
I know you will. I know you'll protect them. Just like you wanted to protect my dad.
Yeah, and you. Everyone in the clan.
Yeah. Let's head home.
Yeah, let's go.
Shadowpaw, you've left the fight and are currently running towards Shiver Clan camp. You're trying to find your way the best you can. You haven't been out as all the other warriors, and you're kind of just alone for the first time in a long time.
Okay, I've gotta make it to Shiver Clan camp. It's this way, I think. I gotta get Sweet Kit, I gotta bring her back, and then the fighting will stop, and everything will be okay. Okay, I got this. You got this, Shadowpaw. You got this. I'm gonna keep going. This looks right, I think.
As you're talking to yourself, you hear a little bit of a twig snap in front of you, and you freeze. Get the feeling you're being watched.
Hello?
You hear some snuffles as 2 eyes poke out from the bushes.
Hello?
And then growling. You're still frozen in place as a fox steps out in front of you.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Roll initiative.
Oh, fudge. Okay. Okay. Oh, I rolled a 1. This is a good start, guys.
I'll roll. Fox rolled a 4. That's fun. Okay, Fox is gonna lunge and bite your neck.
Okay.
So you're gonna roll to attack. That's a 3.
Oh, I have to. I rolled a 4.
Okay, so it immediately lunges, snapping its jaws to try to get around you, and you kind of scramble up onto its back and back behind it, just in pure panic mode as you are here to survive. And now it's your turn.
Is there anywhere to run?
Other than the opposite direction back towards the fight, but you would be leading a fox in their direction. It is currently blocking the path towards camp.
Hey, awesome. Perfect. Then I'm gonna try to scratch, like, at its eyes.
Okay, roll to attack.
I rolled a 4.
It rolled a 3, so you get it. What's your damage?
4 plus, it's 8. 8 damage.
Okay. 8. Tough. Okay. Alright, it is now furious as this meal is not as easy as I thought it would be. That's a 4 to attack.
Oh gosh. I rolled a 3.
Okay, it goes and it lunges at you. Okay. Oh no.
Much.
7 damage.
Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, cool. And then I'm just trying to, like, okay, so how big is it? Can I, like, slide under it?
It's currently clamped its jaws around your paw, so there's not a lot of running.
Okay.
Unless you want to take an attack of opportunity. Okay, you just bite onto its nose. I support that. Roll to attack.
I rolled a 4. Oh my gosh, you rolled a 4.
It also rolled a 4. It kind of sees you going for its face and does its little dog like shake like a rag doll, trying to keep it off of its vital areas. And you turn to another again. 4.
Oh my gosh. I rolled a 4 as well.
Okay, so it's still got its jaws around your arm, but you're still trying to get away. You're fine. Okay, attack again.
I'm gonna bite at its nose to get it to release.
Okay. Go ahead.
I rolled a 1.
4. So it is still keeping away. It's gonna bite at you again. This dice is totally unbalanced. I'm getting a new one. That's a 4 to attack.
Oh, yeah. I rolled a 2.
Okay. Roll damage with a different D4 because I'm scared. Don't trust it. Okay. 5 damage.
Okay, hold on. Let me do some math here.
You're at 17.
Oh, thanks. Oh, I'm glad you know. Alright. I still need to try to get it off my arm.
So it's currently kind of moving up your arm and is now clamped its jaws down on your shoulder and is still just shaking you. Okay. You can attack again.
Oh my gosh, I rolled another 1.
It also rolled a 1, so it still goes to the defender, but you're kind of climbing up onto its face now, trying to hold on so it doesn't yank you too roughly.
Because that one's rolled 2 ones.
I've rolled a 3 to attack you.
4.
Okay, so at this point you're kind of getting away, but your leg is injured. You're gonna have a bit of disadvantage on running away from this box as,
Okay.
yeah. You're now on the ground, kind of limping, staring down this fox as it's
Okay, if I
growling, drooling in your direction.
run, would it be possible to like attack it, like scratch it, and then run?
No, you'd have to pick your action to fight or run, and you'd have disadvantage on running.
Okay. How is it looking?
Not very hurt.
Okay. Cool.
It's like it's got a scratch on its muzzle where you kind of clawed it the first time, but it's not too bad.
Okay.
It's more angry than actually hurt that you've attacked back.
All right. I'm gonna try to attack one more time, and then I'll try running after this.
Okay.
I rolled a freaking 1 again.
It rolled a 4. Okay.
Okay.
Gonna bite at you again. And it rolled a 4! Oh my gosh!
I rolled a 2.
Oh my gosh! Okay, I'm rolling.
How much did it do? What did it do?
Another 7 damage.
Okay, I'm at 10. I'm at pale paw status. Cool.
Okay.
And I'm running.
Okay, roll. Just go ahead and roll a disadvantage. Just see how far you get.
Okay, 2. I rolled a 2. Disadvantage.
It also rolled a 2. So it is currently sprinting after you and kind of keeping pace, like snapping at your hind legs. Roll one more time.
Disadvantage?
Yep. You've got a very bloody arm right now.
Got a 4, and then I got a 3!
Okay. It rolled a 4. It
Oh.
pounces on you.
My gosh!
Um,
Gosh. I'm gonna die here. This is
Okay,
the
I'm
end of
rolling-
Shadowpaw.
oh, I rolled a 1 to attack.
Oh,
So.
I rolled a 4!
Okay, alright. You're fine. It's still on top of you, snapping at you, but
Okay, I'm gonna try to...
are you gonna try to run again, or?
Yes.
Okay, it will get attack of opportunity.
That's fine, I need to run!
Okay.
Is that at disadvantage again?
Yep, and it's got a 3 to attack you.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Oh wait, I just get damage. Never mind. Right.
What?
6 damage.
Cool! I'm at 4 right now!
Yeah, so it's kind of cornered you against a tree at this point, Shadowpaw, and you're beginning to feel like this is the end. You're losing a lot of blood, and this fox has you trapped.
Gonna cry out for the Celestials and be like, please, I can't die here. I have to make sure my sister is okay. I can't. He's just crying out. He's sobbing. He's hissing at the fox while sobbing. He's like, please don't let me die here.
You're kind of staring at this fox as it's slowly prowling forward to take its final attack, and you do see a bright light behind it, and part of you hopes that it is the Celestial Cats coming to save you, but at the same time you are losing blood, and this could just be a bit of your imagination as you see the fox tumble over onto its side with a yelp as there's another cat that has grabbed onto its side and is clawing into its shoulder.
Coconut Claw comes out. She's a little wounded still, but immediately pounces and will roll to attack the fox. She rolls a 6.
Okay, it is it yelps in
Does she
pain,
hit?
kind of surprised. It does hit, yeah, definitely.
Okay, plus her attack is 7, so it's
7,
8,
alright.
10, 11, 12, 13.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
I
she
need to
like
do my math.
immediately steps in front and like beats on this fox.
Okay, it staggers. That was a pretty heavy hit, and it almost like gags as you've got a pretty good hit along its shoulder and down to its neck, and it kind of shakes and is gonna make one more attempt to get past you at Shadowpaw. Growling.
Okay.
Go ahead and just like roll flat to see if it can get past you.
3.
Oh, it got a 2. So you lunge forward and swipe at its nose, and it flinches
touch,
back.
baby.
And with one more hit point, it is at 15, and that is the number where it would be running. So it kind of shakes off and does one more growl towards Shadowpaw before darting back into the trees.
Right. Are you okay, little guy?
He's just sobbing, like just tears are streaming down his face. I almost died there.
It's okay. You're okay. You're okay now. She kind of like leans down and just instinctively and like motherly like curls around him, and she doesn't know a lot about healing, but she does know from her daughter that she knows that she can apply pressure, so she kind of like uses her 2 paws to apply pressure to the apprentice, and is just like, take some deep breaths. It's okay. The fox is gone. You're okay. What's your name?
Shadowpaw.
Shadowpaw. You're from Shiver, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's okay. I'm Coconut Claw. I think I'm lost. I was trying to find Poppy Clan, but I'm happy I ran into you. Shadowpaw. It's okay.
Could you take me home?
Her eyes, her ears like lower a little bit at that comment, but she still is applying pressure, and she nods. She goes, "Yeah, I can take you home. I can try. I don't know where the camp is, but I can walk with you."
I know where it is. I was trying.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Lead the way. You can lean on me. I got you.
Okay. I just hold on to her like it's his life, which it really is, and just leads the way, crying the whole time.
She does her best to kind of keep up with the snow and stuff, but follows and kind of helps lead Shadowpaw to the Shiver Clan camp, and she is terrified, and that's where this scene will fade.